You know, it's not all that far-fetched to believe that a snowman could be a jolly happy soul, and come to life with an old silk hat and dance around, laugh and play, know things about the sun and its heat, as well as how this could eventually lead to his demise. It's not so far-fetched that he could run and have fun down to the village with a broomstick in his hands, run here and there, all around the square, say catch me if you can, lead children down the streets of town right to a traffic cop, hurry on his way and wave goodbye, tell people not to cry, and go over the hills of snow, because, well, ever since I was 5 years old, I've been paralyzed from the waist down. I lost my upper half in a freak accident involving packing peanuts and fried okra while I was practicing for the Special Olympics when I was 8 years old. Since then, even the simplest of everyday tasks has become excruciatingly difficult. I recently had surgery done to allow me to write using only my mind, as it is the only thing I can use to communicate ever since my facial muscles failed me due to being slapped for shouting at someone who evidently was not a prostitute, but just a poorly dressed nurse. And thus this story shall finally be shared with the world that I loathe so enviously, and it will finally know of my sorrows. I feel that, to many of us, Frosty the Snowman, as commonly found in winter tales and stories, can not only act in the way that we ourselves act, but can actually exceed our abilities despite his disability. I believe Frosty can be a shining beacon to all of us to overcome our problems. And while it is 100% impossible, hope is a nice thing to have when we know we'll be laying in our deathbeds for the rest of our lives.